This is a ripper. Are the Dees going to play in the finals? They're always around about. Finished second last year, went out in straight sets, missed the grand final. Need to win this with one more left. Here's Jack Everett.
Second game of footy in Far North Queensland for Hawthorn. They played round 8 last year against the Tigers. Didn't come away with the points in that game. But they are one of the hottest teams in the competition right now. 6 in a row. As we start Thursday night footy here on Fox, there's Eliza West. Bates, quick by hand. Now Ashmore once more. Tricky, awkward ball, and the Demons are set up. And the longer the season's gone, the better they've been at this, setting up behind the ball and building from half back. But here's a turnover. West trying to take on the tackler against her former team. And Hanks waits and then goes to Goldrick. Good composure from Narrm.
Witherspoon spots Purcell all by herself. Wants to go quickly and does. Here's a chance for Hanks. Has a bounce, sends it into the pocket, and that's a beautiful, strong mark taken by Georgia Gould. Holding the marks, kicking the goals, offering structure in attack. For her 5th goal of the season, she slots it straight through.
For that Hawks forward line so far.
Slapped straight down the throat of Bates, off to Fleming. Slew's off the outside of the boot, but it'll be lucky here because taking it will be Williamson, the winger, who can run and run. She can kick as well. To Richardson's had a brilliant season down back, goes straight down the throat, up and over the top, and a free given. Was it? Yeah. And it was against Gillard. So Hipwell kicked 2 goals in the last quarter of the last game. Can she pick up where she left off? You bet she can.
Forms on the wing. Fitzsimon got boot to ball. Here's Smith once more. If she can gather cleanly, they've got some options up ahead, and now they start to work it out. Fleming, one of their premium ball users, and that's why.
And she keeps running. She's on again if they go over the top.
McDonough goes back to her. So she's got a great chance here, Jazz Fleming, to cap off her good work.
Get to as greater heights as Monconti as well.
Top 3 in both years of Hawthorn's best and fairest. You'd expect she'll be around that mark again this year. She's pure class. The Hawks in front.
Fitzsimon's trying to barge her way through a little sneaky spot there was Mackin, and there wasn't enough room, and she's being pinged for holding.
Eliza West to take it. We mentioned playing against her former team, 36 games as a D. One of the shrewdest off-season recruits I think we've seen in the competition, Rubes, by Hawthorn.
Absolutely. Probably the best get in this off-season trade period, and geez, it's paid dividends for him.
Gall into the pocket. Bannon's after it and got it.
Well, I'm surprised to see Alyssa Bannon in that much space. I mean, just her opponent about 10 metres behind her, and if you're playing on Alyssa Bannon, she's a tricky one. You don't want her goal side, but you sure as hell don't want her in that much space either.
4 goals last week. She steps around and misses. Not by a lot.
Must have been close.
Lucas Rod is an All-Australian. You're hearing it more and more. Here's Stevenson knocks it forward. Dees at the fall. Fitzsimon. Hands were good from Lampard. Now Pearce bends down to pick it up. So clean below her knees normally. Bates was on the scene. She's been everywhere in this game so far. Ashmore cuts back inside. 2-on-2 inside forward 50. They haven't quite got rid of the area yet, Melbourne. McDonough pounces. Dangerous in front of goal all day, every day.
Random positions is really, really influential in this game.
Stolen out of the bullseye by Fleming and sends it to McDonough again. She's got 12 for the season. Gilroy, her teammates, got 13, and she is happy to hand them off. So Hipwell looking for her 2nd of the game. Kicked 2 in the last quarter, as I mentioned last week. And just hangs that out to the right. Kemp bombs it in front. McDonough, can she control it? pushed into the turf. Gilroy comes in hard. Oh, that is a dangerous tackle by Erdley. And Goldrick quick to bounce up onto her feet.
Both players, but we look at that tackle there.
There's Bates again, this time tackling Zanka. 15 disposals, 6 of those have been contested, 5 tackles, 4 inside 50s for Emily Bates so far tonight.
The Dees work it to McNamara. Spearing pass was brilliant. Able to find Campbell, who can give it off. And now it's put out in front of Bannon. What can she do? She just picks it up and dribbles it towards goal. One bounce and it's through. Heath, wonderful smother applied. Looping handball from McLaughlin to that Fleming that got it away. No, it was Hipwell, rather.
How good was that tackle by Matea Breed? I hope we can go back and have a look at that, because she was completely horizontal, dove out to just get the jumper of Tyler Hanks, who had tried to take her on around the mark. It was an incredible tackle.
She just really likes tackling people. Oh. Big fly! An Indigenous round. What a hanger from Breed.
Toyota, I want a feeling moment. Matea Breed, forget the need for speed. She has got the need for 50 Gs. Check out the vertical leap, and her reaction is absolutely priceless here. Ruby Slicer, she's got the smile. She can't believe it, and then she puts the hand up to the mouth. Wow, I just did that.
Way by Fleming, handballs it into space. That's that trust that Ruby's been talking about. Gilroy from just out inside 50 had her kick smothered. The Dees stand up.
Little contest on the wing. Zanka had it, lost it. Breed tackled. And she was caught by Fitzsimon. Tia Breed was sent a brilliant tackle, a brilliant mark. Maybe a brilliant goal will top off her night. Oh, a head clash behind play. Kemp is tough. Kept going. Here's Wotherspoon. One-on-one. Look out. Bannon. She knows where the goals is. And she slaps the turf. Furious with herself. Hit the belly of the ball and it wobbled to the right-hand side. The door open for St Kilda. But they've got a will to win. They're missing their biggest names. Goldrick's been hurt. Emily Bates with a boot to her head. She's down and she's slow to get up.
Looks like an Emily Bates knee or boot just accidentally got her in the back of the head, maybe. Really important to their defence. She gives them so much run and carry and puts so much speed on the ball this season. You hate seeing her there. Doesn't look like she's in too good of a way. And they'll be likely missing her the next 2 weeks as she goes into concussion protocols.
Wales was well situated. Stevenson there as well. And now Lucas Rod. And the Hawks burn a bit of time.
They'll be happy with this. Keep it in tight, in congestion. Just burn off the clock. Don't get it into free open play just like this.
That'll help. Here's Hanks from outside range. Mithun drifting forward, marks. If she kicks this, it's a 1-point game.
Well, she's accurate. She's a great kick. She's got great skills, and it was a really good mark by Lily Mithun as well. Beautifully weighted by Tyler Hanks as she lines up here to put him a point away.
First goal of the season for Lily Mithun. Misses.
Kemp. Ashmore's out wide. Hasn't got it. McNamara gives away the free, and that'll be it. Ashmore, one of the 2 Indigenous players out there tonight, is going to end the game with the Sharon in her hands. And the other Indigenous player, Matea Breed, provided the highlight of the night, the big mark, and the Hawks make it 7 straight. They're still alive for that minor premiership. And the Dees have made life very, very tough for themselves. The season just about done when it comes to finals.